Hey guys, this is Miss Monique. I'm coming to you with another exciting video. We will be learning how to shade and blend. Do you see any materials that you could possibly use to shade and blend in your bag? You probably don't. Only thing you will need out of your bag is the piece of paper that's there and a pencil. You will also need only one square of toilet tissue. Just get one. Alright. Alright, everybody should have their one, and I stress, one square of toilet tissue. Just one. That's all you need. Alright. I have my pencil, but I prefer wooden pencils because they actually work better when you're drawing on your piece of paper. And this is my eraser. It's actually called a kneaded eraser. The reason why is because it cleans itself. So if I erase, this could be very, very black from me erasing all the graphite off my paper or whatever I'm doing. Even charcoal, because I like using charcoal. And if I just scratch it like that, it cleans itself. Pretty neat, huh? But if you just have your little regular pencil eraser, that's okay, because I know you all remember the big purple, sorry, not purple, but pink. They could come in purple, but pink erasers. I have a couple of those too. I really love those. All right, here we go. So in the middle of your paper, draw a circle. You can move your one square of toilet tissue out the way. Draw a circle. It doesn't matter if it's perfect, if it has a dent. It could be a flat ball, all I care. Long as it resembles a circle. I have never, ever in all my years of drawing been able to draw a perfect circle unless I had help. So here I go. My circle. Alright. So with this circle being drawn, I think I can decide on where I want my shadow. So you decide where you want your shadow. Wherever you want your shadow is where you're going to shade. So I want my shadow over here. And there I go. I need to erase that. That's okay. If you need to use that eraser, use it. By all means, use it. Alright. Here's my shadow. So here it's going to be fairly dark. It's going to be fairly dark here. But here is going to be fairly light. Because when you see a shadow, the closer it is to, say if you see your own shadow, the closer it is to you, the darker it's going to be. But the farther away your shadow casts, and this is the distance on which your shadow casts from the object, it's going to be lighter. So with that being said, that I want my shadow cast here, this part up here is going to be, it's going to be fairly light. So I start by, me personally, I like to get here in the dark parts. Start in the dark parts. And this is the main reason why I love wooden pencils, because with a mechanical pencil, it doesn't give you the, say, reach that you want. At this present moment, Miss Monique does not have one. And I normally keep a lot of wooden pencils because I just love them. And you don't have to just be right there. You can just scribble to get there. But as long as you have a spot where you know you will not put any graphite here, because you want it as light as possible. So let me go ahead and get all that colored in. Alright, so I got it all colored in. And if need be, you can pause this video. I actually just paused it so that I can go ahead and get it colored in. But you can pause it at any time if you need to, say, color yours in. And by all means, if you don't want to use a pencil, find a color pencil. It works the same. Alright, so remember that 1 square of toilet tissue I told you to get? I told you to get 1 square. Right, that's all we need. 1. Alright, so take that 1 square, fold it in half. And there are blending stumps. That's what they're called, blending stumps. And they work like magic. They work. I love them. But we're going to make our own. So once you fold it in half again. Got that? Alright, fold it in half again. Oh yes, we're going to do a lot of folding. Got that? Alright, one more time. One more time. Boom. There we go. Our triangle. It's cool, right? Like, Miss Monique, what in the world are we going to do with a folded triangle? Wait and see. Alright. Press it down, too, also. And if you want to, if you get another fold, get another fold. Like, I think I want another fold. So it's a little bit smaller, and I gotta make sure you have a little point. See my point here? You need that little point because you're gonna hold it like this. Alright, got your point? Alright, here we go. Alright, here is our said blending stump, homemade blending stump. 1 piece of toilet tissue. I'm just gonna reiterate that. And here we go. We start from the darkest part because we want to pull it out. We want to spread that graphite out. Sorry about that tongue twister. So, and when you rub it, you'll see that it's actually smearing. Some of you all probably know this. I know somebody knew it. Somebody likes drawing. I just know. And I'm doing this with my right hand. It's fairly difficult, but it's working just enough for me so that I could show you how it works. So we started at our dark part, and you see we have our light. There's no graphite here, but with our blending stump, you're gonna see that you can use the excess that's on here. See how it gets dirty? You can use that and pull it up from the bottom up. It can have some graphite there, but it doesn't have to. But it can have some. Mine's is probably going to have some there. Alright, here we go. See that there is some... trying to get it so you can see it. There is some graphite there. We haven't got to the cast off part. We're just working with the sphere right now. But see how it has a spot. Say the sunlight is coming here. It's coming in here. This is where it's coming in. So this is always going to be the lighter part. And as it hits the rest of it, it gets darker. But I'm going to start on the cast now. When the sunlight hits here, this is darker because this is not getting that much sunlight. But this here, it goes from dark to light. Dark to light. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can show you that, how that works. Alright, let's see. So from here, we got a dark cast. And you see I'm just scribbling a little bit. And you notice that my scribble is almost about to disappear because I don't want it to too much get into my light part here. So guess what? We get to use our handy dandy blender. You take the blender, sorry, gotta switch hands here for you to see. Take your blender, and you can get it in the same spot. You don't have to get a new spot. It's actually better to be in the same spot because that was already there. You can still use. And just pull it out. It pulls out fairly easy. Fairly easy. All right, and here we go. Our blended and shaded sphere. And you can do this with anything. There are going to be a couple of lessons. There's going to be a lesson tomorrow that we're going to use this method in our lesson. The lesson tomorrow is going to be about contour. And we'll get into more details about that, but it's just drawing what you see. If you see it, just draw it. That's all. But we're going to add, remember our lesson about blending and shading, because we're going to add that to our contour drawing. All right. Remember this technique. Remember, it only took one pencil, one piece of paper, and one square of tissue. That's all. So thank you guys for watching. I'm excited to see artwork. If you want to, you can email me. My email is mwallace@bullockschools.org. So if you want to take a picture of your shaded spheres, by all means, take a picture of them, send them to me. You never know where it might show up. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.